So to us at Adapting Social, giving back, getting involved in nonprofits, charities, and local community efforts has been something this year that we've put a big focus on. Being a company that started and has a primary focus on supporting and saving small business, small businesses help the communities around the entire world. They provide jobs, they provide opportunities, right? They put people through school, they put, mortgages get paid for by them. So there's so many things that they provide. And on top of that, giving back and helping the people around you in the communities is super important to us. So a focus that we've had is to reach out to the community center, over here in Asbury Park. So we were really excited to partner up with them. The staff and team over there is amazing. They're so good with the people they work with. They know everybody. It's like a big family over there. You guys, so what made you guys want to get involved and really help the community like this? It's so nice that you guys are doing this.
We like to give back.
It's important.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's everything.
Well, to be honest with you, my aspect is I live right across the street in the Asbury Park Village.
Okay.
So I've been there 32 years.
Okay.
Once the riots came in 1970, it was everything was washed out. But this is like where, even though I didn't live here, I lived up the hill in Neptune, but my grounds were here. I knew the people.
Right.
And I've always wanted to make sure that people had a decent place to live, enough food to eat, and just basically to all make sure that people have what it is that they need.
Those Linda gives back in the community as well, as far as the struggles of life, what she's been through or whatever, and she can tell you basically, some of the things that she has done and the reason why she gives back, because she can identify and relate to the struggles out here in Asbury Park.
When I had 8 years clean, I lost everything. I lost my home, I lost everything. My life fell apart big time. And I stayed in the struggle for the last 7 years, and I just got housing again. I'm really grateful. I moved in my new apartment on December the 1st. I will have 15 years clean by God's grace and His mercy. And the reason I do is what I do is because I love giving back to the community in which I was a minister. Like I ran amok right here through the neighborhood, and my reason today is because I'm grateful to be alive and to be free, first of all. And I have children, and I also have grandkids that don't ever have to see their grandmother the way I used to be, and I'm grateful. So this is my way of giving back to the community.
I can identify to a lot of people out here in the streets because I was one of the ones that have been around the streets. And once I decided to give my life to God, I wanted to give back to the community. And I wish when I was out there struggling that I had people like you guys that's coming in here that can show me the possibility of hope. So now I'm out here, and that's what I do. I love and care for others and try to give them the information that I receive from Ocean Family Success Center. Ocean Family Success Center is a strong force because they have a lot of different resources here that can help others to help themselves so that they don't have to be in these predicaments or whatever that they have out there. So again, that's the reason why I come to give back.
My thing is it's just the way I was brought up. My grandmother was a giver. The house we grew up in is right here in Asbury. We've been there over 60 years, and it's just family oriented. And it's just a thing of giving back and making you feel good doing something for someone else. And my grandmother was one that was like that also. Kids used to come to our house before school, get a hot breakfast, go to school, and that's just what it is.
Are you here like literally every day?
No.
How often?
No, I'm on unpaid babysitter now.
I'm here 5 days a week.
Yes.
I'm normally here from 10 to closing. Monday we open from 9 to 5. I'm here. Tuesday 10 to 7. Wednesday 10 to 7. Thursday 10 to 7, and Friday 9 to 3.
Without fail.
And I'm normally here without fail.
Without fail.
But I love it. If I can help one person a day, I'm grateful. I'm in a very nice neighborhood now. And in searching for my place, I need to tell you this way. I didn't just ask God for a place. I asked Him for a peaceful place.
Amen.
And I have that.
So that is coming.
I have peace in my life today. I am so peaceful.
I sense the
My inside might not match my outside. Cause I don't like to dress up the outside. That's just not who I am. I just like for my inside to be pure. And I'm telling you, I'm so much at peace today. That's who I am.
Can I please give you a hug? Because I
You can't go anywhere in life without first assessing. You can't always be asking what, like me, you know, what I need. It's about how you can give back. And so, you know, this year that was a big goal for us, and, you know, successfully we went to the community center, we met some good people, some great families, and also with my man Jay Sean, if you want to pop in here real quick and say what's up here in the frame. So, you know, we want to start even a mentorship program in the community so that we can help and really set that mindset up for success for the younger kids and even anybody in the community that needs help in general, right? Having a better mindset is having a better life, right? So we want to help as many people as we can, and in Asbury Park specifically right now, it's a big focus for us. So I'm going to let Samantha dive in on the nitty-gritty details, because she's the person that set it all up, and we're so thankful for her as well.
So Adapting Social is always trying to find creative ways to give back and get involved in the community, and obviously our headquarters being located in Asbury, we wanted to find a way to get involved with the Asbury community. So fortunately we ran into a wonderful woman at Monmouth University's Career Fair who's involved in the Family Success Center here in Asbury Park. So we collaborated with them and we were able to present beautiful families with wonderful Christmas gifts. So each year, Adapting Social honors a nonprofit at our annual holiday party. This year, we decided to honor Ava's Voice, which is an organization that is dedicated to supporting children and families with Usher syndrome, one of the leading causes of deafblindness. Ava's Voice is a place where children can dream it, believe it, and crush it. This particular organization was very special to me, as Ava is my niece and just a truly incredible young lady. And as you can see, we were able to connect with Ava and Gavin and get a little bit of an insight on what they experience on a day-to-day basis with Usher syndrome. So it's really exciting. If you would like to get involved in the organization, you can head on over to avasvoice.org and check them out.
Hi everyone, my name is Kathleen. I am a professional in the deafblind community. I first met Ava through her mom. We are colleagues together at the College of New Jersey. And so every day I support deafblind adults. So it was really refreshing and exciting that I could be a part of something to help deafblind young adults, adolescents in a different capacity than my day-to-day.
Hi everybody, how's everyone doing tonight? Good?
Yeah.
Alright, so living with Usher syndrome is sometimes a struggle, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna make it pretty, I'm gonna be honest tonight. But I play sports and I'm very athletic. Me and Gavin we're very competitive with each other, so. But recently I found myself struggling playing sports because it's very hard in my vision, because doing certain sports you really have to be aware of your surroundings, and the sports I play you always have to be on the move, and with my vision it's very hard to do that. So I recently had to give up some of the sports I do, but I'm looking for more options, and with your help and your support I can do so much more. Gavin has been doing some amazing things with what he does recently, and I'll let him tell you about it.
I'm a sophomore in high school, I'm 15 years old, and before I get to that, I just want to say I'm originally from Canada, and I moved here about 5 years ago. And when in Canada, even though I have my brother for Usher syndrome, I was kind of it was just me and him. So when we moved here, it was great to find Ava and her mom, so we could work together and like relate, to have a good experience, and people that were like us, that we could just be together. And me and Ava, when we first met, we just bonded super easily, and like we've been best friends basically ever since. And when I moved here, it like opened up a whole new world for me because of the organization, and I was able to see a whole new world of people with disabilities and all that. And because of that, my family found paraswimming, which I'm a big swimmer, and paraswimming is like swimming for people with disabilities and all that. And recently, last weekend, I was in Texas for nationals at that meet, and I recently broke an American record in the 100-meter back.
It's what Ava's Voice is all about, empowering them and giving them confidence. And we have two major initiatives that one which we started this past summer called Ush This. It's a summer camp for youth with Usher syndrome, and all the counselors and the campers that came had Usher syndrome and had that experience that they both talked about of bonding with people who understand what they're going through. And this coming spring, we're going to have an Ush This weekend the camp is for 14 and up, And the USH this weekend is for parents with children ages birth to 10.
I just wanted to add something to the camp. The camp was one of my most favorite weeks of my life. I just had so much fun in it, and it was like very powerful to be able to see how so many kids to just get along so easily and have such a great week and just forget all their differences right away. Like me, Ava, and a bunch of other kids, just when we first saw each other, immediately started talking, immediately knew how to help each other, and it created one of the most memorable experiences of my life.
We made so many connections, and it was just amazing because we were all there for one another, because we all understood what we were each going through, even though we might be dealing with something different. It was just very, very powerful.
We want to kind of end with a message that it's not about ability. You know, as Gavin and Ava mentioned, when one door closes, what we try to provide is, you know, another door opening, a different sport, paraswimming, whatever that might be for them. It's about accessibility. And I know that's a big part of what you guys do, so we want you to think of us and think of them and their needs going forward. So thank you again very much for choosing Ava's Voice.
Thank you.
Fam, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, and ding that notification bell. We want you to be on the loop on everything going on. The next video we're going to be putting out next week is going to be crazy. This thing probably is going to break the internet, so I would not miss out. Hit that notification bell, and you don't want to miss this content.